Hello friends, I am architect Shalu Mittal and warmly welcome you to my channel on bioclimatic architecture, future proofing with simple and advanced passive strategies. This course is offered by NPTEL and taught by Professor Iyer Vijay Lakshmi Kashinath. This is a 12-week course. In these videos, we will do a quick and easy review of each week and will go through assignments. Starting with the review of week 9, which has divided into 4 lectures. First lecture is on thermosiphon solar air heater. Second lecture covers wind towers. Third one is on cavity walls and fourth one is on sun space. Now starting with the lecture 1 of week 9. There are 3 broad ways in which we can harness the energy of sun in our buildings. Direct solar gain system, windows, skylights, etc. Indirect solar heat gain system, trombe walls, solar chimney, etc. Isolated solar heat gain system, sun spaces, thermosiphons, etc. Siphons. The terms thermo and siphon are combined to form the word thermosiphon. A siphon is a basic apparatus that uses tubes to move liquids. Siphon rely on gravity and differential pressure. Thermosiphon operate on a similar concept, but heat is used as a driving force rather than air pressure. Thus the name thermosiphon. Now what is the principle? A thermosiphon is passive heat exchange device that circulates a liquid or vapor naturally through convection. It doesn't require a mechanical pump or other moving parts. Now coming to the lecture 2 of week 9, that is on wind towers. Known by several names such as wind catcher, wind scoop, malkab or badgir, a wind tower is cooling architectural feature that has been utilized for thousands of years in regions with extreme heat. Wind catchers are natural solution for climatic problems in hot and dry climates and are used in North Africa, West Arid and India. Wind catcher function. The first function is to catch the prevailing wind and direct it down to the interior space of building. The second function extract the stale and polluted air out, thus supplying clean ventilation. Working principle of wind towers. It works on principles natural pressure and temperature differentials. Now coming to the lecture 3 of week 9, cavity walls. A cavity wall is a form of masonry wall construction consisting of 2 parallel walls of masonry separated by a continuous or a space or cavity. Working principle of cavity wall. The exterior heated wall surface transfer heat to air film on interior surface of the wall 1. Through convection, the air flow within the cavity transfers heat from interior surface of wall 1 to interior surface of wall 2. Until there is no more temperature difference, the movement will continue. By using insulation on exterior wall, heat is retained and a comfortable inside temperature is attained. Now coming to the lecture 4 of week 9, that is on sun spaces. Now what are the sun spaces? Attached sun spaces work which like vented trombe walls. They can heat space both through radiation and convection. The difference is that the space between the glass and the thermal mass creates a habitable space. Principle. The main principle of south facing sun spaces and conservation is similar to trombe walls but with a large and functional air cavity. Operation of sun space depends upon solar energy, that is direct radiation, glazing, heat storage and heat conservation. Now the limitation. Overheating. Sun spaces are easily overheated in summer. The problem can be resolved by shading from the sun, ventilating the sun spaces by placing operable vents to the exterior through roof of the sun space. Now coming to assignment 9 of week 9. Which of these are example of direct solar gain system? Trombe walls, windows, skylights, sun spaces. Answer is windows and skylights. Thermosiphons harness solar energy by, answer is isolated gain. Thermosiphons harness solar energy by isolated gain. Question number 3 is, which of these statement is true? Hot air is heavy and settles down. Hot air is light and rises. Cool air is heavy and settles down. Cool air is light and rises. B and C are correct. True statements. Statement number B, hot air is light and rises. This is true. And cool air is heavy and settles down. This is also true. Wind towers are most effective in which of these climate? Hot dry, hot humid, warm humid, cold cloudy. Answer is hot dry. Wind towers are most effective in hot dry climate. A Badgi's ability to function is influenced by temperature, wind speed, pressure difference between inlet and outlet, all the above. Answer is all the above. The Badgi's ability to function is influenced by temperature, wind speed and pressure difference between inlet and outlet. Alright. Now coming to question number 6. Masonry wall construction of two parallel walls of masonry separated by continuous air space is called as air wall, space wall, cavity wall, all the above. The answer of question number 6 is cavity wall. Okay. Question number 7. Which of these materials are organic insulation materials are made from renewable resources? Flax, sheep wool, mineral wool, glass wool. Flax and the sheep wool are the organic insulation materials are made from the renewable resources. So the answer is flax and sheep wool. Next one is bulky fiber based insulation function by, answer is resisting conductive heat. Bulky fiber based insulation function by resisting conductive heat. Now coming to question number 9. Solar sun space can function with better efficiency through appropriate orientation, appropriate glazing, appropriate angle of solar incidence, or all the above. Answer of question number 9 is all the above. Alright. Now coming to question number 10. Overheating of sun spaces can be prevented by shading from the sun, air permeability, air tightness, control of ventilation, all the above. So the answer of question number 10 is all the above. Overheating of sun spaces can be prevented by shading from the sun, air permeability, air tightness, control of ventilation. Alright. That's all for today. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, do write in the comment section below. See you in the next video that will quick review of week number 10. Till then, keep learning and stay motivated. Bye.